Good morning, students, and welcome to the digital tutorial. One more time, we are going to discuss about trade and transport. Your Prep 2's Geography, chapter number 5, from page 116 to 118. Let's begin. This time, we are going to talk about specifically Pakistan's major exports and imports, and the most importantly, the balance of trade. Have a look to this major imports of Pakistan. Imports that I have mentioned before, the things we import or buy from the other part of the world. Number one, machinery, petroleum, chemicals, vehicles, oil, wheat, tea, fertilizers, and many more. And imports are required when we have shortage in our country. Sometimes we import those items which we already produce, but due to more consumption, we needed more quantity. That's why we import it from different country. Now come to the major exports of Pakistan. We export raw cotton, textile products, rice, leather, carpets, synthetic textiles, surgical instruments, sports, and many more. Okay, student, this time I'm going to tell you the most important topic, the balance of trade. Any questions is coming in your mind like balance and trade? Yes, it is the same thing. Like how you are balancing your trade or buying or selling from different part of the world. This is the simplest diagram of balance of trade. Let's talk about the balanced trade. When your imports are equal to your exports, it means you are getting the same amount of income and expending the same. That's why your trade is balanced. But if there is no balance, what's going to happen? Of course, you have to face either deficit, which means loss, or surplus, which means profit. When you have more imports, as you can see in the picture, the imports has more weight as compared to exports. That's why you are getting less income and expending more. That's why you have to face loss. The country has to face loss actually. When it comes to the surplus, their imports is lesser as compared to the exports. They are receiving more income. That's why they are rich. If we talk about the Japan, the America and other first world countries, they are richer as compared to the Pakistan third world countries. Why? Because their trade is positive or surplus. Now you are able to do few questions. List down the Pakistan's major exports and imports countries. The next thing, what is balance of trade and why does Pakistan has negative balance? You have to explain it. In the last, you have to tell about the positive trade and you can give the example of first world countries.